I know it's been a minute and a damn half since I have done a first impressions full demo on any kind of makeup related type of situation, outside of the fact that recently I did my anti-haul, which isn't the same motherfucking thing. However, I wanted to make sure to say thank you so much for all the comments, the love, the feedback y'all left on my most recent video, which is my anti-haul. Okay, using this busted ass and disgusted ass nail. Please disregard this shit. You know, bitch just broke the shit. I don't know when the fuck I broke this motherfucker, but woke up with the motherfucker broke. I'm finna get it fixed this week. Disregard. However, I wanted to make sure to say thank you guys so much for all the feedback y'all left on my anti-haul. If you have not checked out my anti-haul, bitch, what the fuck are you waiting on? Because when I say your ass will spit out whatever the fuck you were eating, drinking, or whatever the fuck, when you watch this motherfucking video, it will have your ass in tears, okay? I will leave that linked at the top of the description box down below so y'all can check it out. It is also the video before this video right here you are watching in this particular playlist, which is my first impressions full demos makeup playlist on this channel. Okay, feel free to peruse and take a look at the videos in this playlist as well while y'all are here. And did I tell y'all to do that little tap dance that I always ask y'all motherfuckers to do on the like button down below? Do that shit. To do is to get on that subscribe button, and if you haven't hit subscribe yet and you can't tell that it would be worth your while to hit that subscribe button, because clearly you see I'm a fun motherfucker and all of our videos on this channel are fun as fuck, okay? We have a good time right up and through here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and become part of the fam. Bam! So I hit y'all on Instagram and asked y'all to tell me what you guys wanted me to do next in a first impressions full demo type of situation, okay? And you guys came with all kinds of stuff, which I am working on, but this is the one that got the most comments, okay? And it is this particular product right up and through here. Bam! The Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, okay? This bad boy just came out just recently, and your girl got her hands on it, okay? Not like all the other motherfucking YouTubers in YouTube land that got this motherfucker for free and got every motherfucking shade, bitch. I ain't bitter. So you know your girl bought both of these motherfuckers with her hard-earned coin so that I can show y'all this shit, okay? Demo the motherfucker so that you, if it's something that doesn't work out for me and most other people, can save their coin and not invest in this shit. You feel me? So, as I said earlier, we are going to demo the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. If you're not familiar, this bad boy just recently came out, okay? And everybody named Mama on the YT got this motherfucker in a kit along with every other motherfucking color, okay? So I only have 2 to show y'all, but we're gonna make sure to swatch both of these motherfuckers out so you can check them out. These that I have right here are the 2 darkest, deepest shades that they have in their 12 color collection, okay? So they only have 12 colors available for this foundation. So this bad boy retails for $39, right? And basically it is a stick foundation. Now this is part of their whole clay, what is it? Their whole clay foundation series, where that's, I guess, their main ingredient or whatever, right? It's the Slay with Clay series, okay? So that's part of this whole entire series, right? So this is pretty much what the stick foundation looks like in the container. Oh, bitch, you don't need to see that shit. Look, you just pay attention to the container, bitch. Pay attention to the container. The colors that I got are Rich Honey, and I also got Deep Honey. Rich Honey is the deepest, darkest shade of the 12 shades that I got, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch both of them out so you guys can see it. But since I have Rich Honey, oh, Rich Honey, the deepest, darkest shade is in my hand. So has a little top you just kind of pop off right there, and it is a stick foundation just like many of the others. It is circular, okay? You guys see that color? And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it out right here on my hand so y'all can see the color, which, see? Now, here's why I didn't just pick this one, because y'all know I love red undertone, and I have typically red undertone in my skin. But sometimes when I get some of these foundations that have the deeper reds in it, I start to look a little Oompa Loompa-ish, okay? And so I'm gonna show you the other color, and I feel like I'd probably be between both shades, okay? So this is the color right here. This is Rich Honey. Let me go ahead and show that to y'all. Y'all see that right there? Super duper red, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and swatch the other one out and you'll understand why I said I might be in between both shades. Okay, the next one that I got, as I said earlier, is Deep Honey. Boom. Much lighter. kind of a yellower undertone, okay? Let me go ahead and swatch that out. But you know what, before I swatch it, let me show you just how much product you get in the container without breaking the whole stick. So that's pretty much what you get in the container, all right? Not even really half the container, maybe, I mean, just under half the container. So that's what you get for $39. So let's go ahead and swatch it out. And it's significantly lighter, okay? The undertone is also completely different, so take a look. As you guys can see, you see what I'm talking about? The bottom one is the deeper shade, and as you guys see, much lighter. And that is also the second to last deepest shade of the 12 shades that are available. Boom. This is Deep Honey, the second to last shade. Okay, boom. Okay, so this is Rich Honey on one side. So boom. Boom. Now, I should let y'all know they do have a brush for this particular foundation that they recommend you use that is from the Tarte collection. This foundation itself boasts full coverage, okay? More so medium to full is what they're saying, but really no. This foundation boasts medium to full coverage. It also boasts that it will be a matte finish, and it also promises long wear. It doesn't give a specified amount of time. Normally there's a 12-hour, 24-hour wear. It's none of that shit. It's basically a long wearing foundation, okay? It's promising a matte finish as well as the fact that it's supposed to help control oils on your face as well. Now, to get a full coverage look, you're supposed to use one of those beauty blender type situations, okay? Use a beauty sponge of some sort. And if you want medium coverage, they suggest you use their $28 foundation brush, okay? And I will put a picture of it somewhere on the screen so y'all can check it out, because the bitch didn't get that shit. And that brush that you're seeing on the screen somewhere up and through here is the Smoothie Blender brush by Tarte, okay? Now, I have plenty of brushes, okay? And many are very similar to that particular brush, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and use that particular brush that I have here that closely looks and matches said brush, and we're gonna keep it moving. Bam! Right? So we're gonna go ahead and just blend them both out and just see which one we're gonna stick to. Okay, that's one. Okay, I'm gonna use a different blush to blend this one out so I don't mix the shades, okay? So let me we'll use one of these. We'll use my Kabuki brush. And I have a link down below for my favorite brushes if you guys wanna check it out. So just check it out in the description box down below. Okay, see, that might be just a tad bit too red. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the first one. And I know y'all probably thought I was gonna stick the red one, but it's a little too red for me right now. So we're gonna head, I'm taking it off this side. I just want you to see that I'm doing this so you know it's a pure review. Y'all know I keep it funky with y'all, okay? So I went ahead and took it right off with a makeup wipe. Here we go. All right, we already have some here, but we're gonna go ahead and just do it like this. Boom. Ooh, yes, it feels super buttery. It feels super soft, like super duper soft. Ooh, that's nice. Boom. Okay, we're gonna put right there and one right there. And we're just gonna go ahead and blend it out. You guys already know, before I get on camera, I always conceal under my eyes unless I'm testing a concealer in the video, okay? So everything is already concealed under my eyes, and we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Super duper light feeling on the face, guys, and I'm using my mirror and the viewfinder, but as you guys can see, blends out pretty well. I think I picked the right shade. It's just a little bit yellow, a little light, but we'll work with that, okay? We can use bronzer, we can use blush. We'll figure out a way to make it look decent, okay? And I really should have blended it out more in my neck, clearly because of the color, but let me go ahead and show you real quick. And please disregard my eyebrows. They need to be done too. I'm going on vacation, so we're gonna take care of all that shit before I go. So I do see some of my hyperpigmentation kind of peeking through just a tad bit from just old scarring from back in the day. A little bit of that, but again, we weren't looking for full. I was going for more medium coverage. So far, it feels really good on the face. Very light feeling on the face. It almost feels like you're wearing a powder. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything heavy. This is definitely not something that if I was gonna walk out the door summertime, I'd feel like I have cake face, okay? But we're gonna see, all right? So let me go ahead and try to do the rest of my face, and I'll be back. Boom! Okay, so I went ahead and did a little mini beat on the face, as you guys can tell. And there's a couple things I can already tell off the bat that I'm not a big fan of, and I'm sure you can probably see it on my face already. However, let me give you a couple of quick observations, okay? I don't know if y'all can see this, but a bitch ain't matte. Like, for real, for real, for real, for real, this motherfucker promises a matte face or a matte finish. And y'all saw I wasn't matte after I applied it, okay? And then even after applying a mattifying powder, I'm still not matte. And I can keep continuing to powder my face, and it's still not gonna give me a completely matte finish, okay? So that's one thing that I can tell you off the top. It's not matte to me. I still kind of see a little dewiness, and I'm not sweating, okay? Y'all know I'm under all these motherfucking lights, but I have a fan on me, okay? And I'm not sweating. This is literally just, it's just got this little, I don't know, it's got like, it looks like a bitch was sweating, okay, and maybe just patted her face a little bit, and it's just, or I'm a little oily, so I'm not really a fan of that. Another couple of things I can see right now, down here, a bitch got a little 5 o'clock shadow. Bitch, I got hair. Anyway, you can see all the little hairs that are on the side of my face right here. Like, I don't know if you can tell really well, but I know I can see it from literally right here. Let me go ahead and come up close. Any little bit of hair that I missed when I was shaving, bitch, shows. Okay, so all of this right here, it's just little fine hairs. So if you got a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow like this bitch right here, or you got a little facial hair, you know, little peach fuzz or whatever, bitch, that motherfucking shit's gonna be hella exaggerated, okay? It's gonna be real obvious on your motherfucking face using this foundation. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this motherfucking road. I'm gonna hit this happy hour right quick, okay? We got a few errands to run afterwards, too, so we're gonna be out for 1.5 minutes. I'm gonna make sure that when I'm out, I go ahead and I shoot a little bit of what this foundation looks like during the day so you can see what it looks like during the day in the natural daylight, okay? So stay tuned for that, because that will be part of the end portion of said video right here, okay? And y'all already know to expect a full rundown of how the fuck this foundation acted throughout the course of the day into the evening, because I'm gonna rock this motherfucker for several hours before I come the fuck back and tell y'all how I really feel about this shit, okay? I don't know if this motherfucker's gonna last very long, bitch. I really don't know, because so far it looks like this motherfucker's gonna melt off my motherfucking face. So I will let y'all know here in the next clip. I will holla, and stay tuned. I'll be back. Boom! I'm back, bitches! Y'all miss me? Okay, so here is my face after several hours of wear. Okay, look. A bitch has been out in these streets. I've been running errands. I actually met up with a girlfriend of mine to go grab a little drinky poo for happy hour, okay? Hence the reason why I look like this. Hence the reason why I can't even talk, bitch. Look. Hence the reason why my lipstick needs to be reapplied, okay, bitch? Look, I told y'all I wasn't gonna touch my face, and I meant that. So, this is literally my face after rocking this shit for several hours, okay? Without powdering up my face, doing any kind of touching up whatsoever, including my lippy, which I'm not even testing, okay? I've worn this motherfucker before. If you want to know what's on my face, the rest of what's on my face, I'll leave it down in the description box down below. Let's take a look at how we're looking, shall we? Okay, I know there's a few things you probably already noticed off the top, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at the face, okay? I'm gonna come up all up close and personal with y'all motherfuckers. You can see all my pores. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. We got this side of my face over here, all right, with my 5 o'clock shadow, whatever. Okay, and we got this side, and y'all already know what I'm looking right at, right? I know y'all see the reflection of the motherfucking ring light on my motherfucking nose, bitch. So let's go ahead and get into this motherfucker. First and foremost, let's talk about some of the pros, and then we're gonna talk about the cons, okay? Look, we're gonna get right up in this bitch, all right? So, as far as the pros are concerned, really the only thing that I can really say about this foundation is the fact that it is super duper lightweight on the face. It does blend easily. It does not feel like you have anything on your skin whatsoever when you put it on. However, we go right on to the cons because there's really no more pros. First of all, I'm not excited about the motherfucking price point, okay? For $39, okay, which isn't really the most expensive foundation on the planet, especially this is a foundation that you find at Sephora, so there's more expensive foundations out there, but my thing is this, for a stick foundation, $39, and then you really don't get a ton of product, and you already know with pressing this on your face over time, okay, this little as fuck ass stick right here, the little amount of foundation you do get is gonna be gone within a few applications. It's gonna be very easy for you to empty out your stick, okay? And $39 later, you right back to having to buy another motherfucking stick, right? The other thing I'm not a big fan of is, I'm not a big fan of the color range of this foundation. I mean, I showed y'all the deepest as fuck ass shades that they have. So Rich Honey and what is it? Deep Honey is all they got, okay? As far as colors for beautifully brown, melon infused people out there, okay? So
just know that anything you get before Deep Honey, which is literally the shade before, is literally Caucasian, okay? Bitch, you need to be a Caucasian to wear that motherfucker.
The other thing I'm not excited about is the fact that they boast that this is a matte finish foundation, and you guys already saw from the beginning, the minute I put that motherfucker on, I knew this motherfucker was not matte. So I wouldn't even consider it semi-matte. This motherfucker is dewy as fuck. Like, bitch, from the beginning when I put this motherfucker on, you could literally see that it was already starting to get oily, that my nose was starting to get oily, okay? And I was just like, okay, this is not matte, but I was trying to give it a chance. My face damn near looks like I put motherfucking Vaseline on this motherfucker. Like, I put the foundation on, and then I was like, oh, bitch, oh, let me get that dewy look and put this motherfucker on.
Like, bitch, you want some scrambled eggs for breakfast? Bitch, I got you, bitch. Hold up, bitch. All you need is a motherfucking whisk and some eggs, bitch. You can fry that motherfucker on my face.
Another thing that I'm not a big fan of with this foundation is what I told y'all earlier, okay? A bitch has, you know, some hairs on her motherfucking face, and I might have missed a few when I was, you know, trying to get rid of them shits a little while back, you know, a few days ago, whatever. But I'm kind of glad they're there, because when I was applying this foundation, all the foundation was sticking to my hairs. I don't have a whole hell of a lot of hair, but I got some, okay? So if any of you guys have peach fuzz on your face or that type of thing, and you don't really, you know, get rid of it, you don't nair or shave it or whatever, just be prepared for the fact that this foundation really enhances them shits, especially the darker the hair, okay? The other thing is too, that this foundation does settle in lines and wrinkles. So you can probably tell, like here in this part of my eye, in addition to the fact that throughout the day I was kind of just checking this part out, and it just kind of just sits there. So it's really not attractive. It's not a smooth look in that area either. Lastly, it boasts that it is medium to full coverage. Most definitely would say that it's more medium, and I would probably prefer to wear it more medium versus wearing it more full. Even though it is a lightweight foundation, I also know, just based on the fact that it feels lightweight on the face, but also settles in lines and wrinkles, in addition to the fact that it also enhances your hairs. The last thing you want to do is add more product to that to make it even worse, okay? And for those of you guys that have oilier skin or perspire on your face like me, if you have combination skin, I can tell you right now, you are not going to be happy with this foundation. I know there's a lot of bitches on the YT talking about this motherfucker's great. That's great. Boo-boo, I'm here to tell you, because I spent my coin. This shit is not great, okay?
It is not great for all skin motherfucking types, bitch. For all you oily motherfuckers, stay away from this shit. And if you try that motherfucker out and you salty about the shit, do not say you saw that shit from me.
I really wanted to like this foundation, y'all. I've seen so many different people talk about how this foundation is just great, it's fabulous, it's wonderful, it's amazing for all skin types and shit. Bitch, it is absolutely not. So that shit's gotta go, bitch. Anyway, y'all, holla at me down below and let me know what your experience has been with this foundation. If you guys have checked it out, do you plan on checking it out after seeing this review? Holla at me down below and let me know, especially if you have oilier skin. Is this something that works well for you? And if so, what did you do to make this stick foundation work for you? Because I know from what I see, because I am not even oily, I know someone oily is gonna really hate this foundation, but maybe there's a trick, maybe there's something better. And keep in mind, I do not prime my face for these first impressions videos, because to be completely honest, a lot of the people that watch my videos really don't always prime their face. You want a foundation that promises what they promise, okay, and delivers what they promise without having to manipulate the fuck out your face to get those results, okay? If not, then this motherfucker should have said, make sure before you put this motherfucker on to put a mattifying primer on this bitch to make sure that the shit stays matte. You feel me, okay? So I always test the foundations out without primers, but some of you guys may have tried it out with a primer and it's worked out. So holla at your girl down below, okay? Also, holla at your girl down below and let me know what other first impressions, battle of the brands, rapid reviews, and also my Instagram series, Do It For The Gram. Holla at me down below and let me know what you guys want to see in future videos. Tag me on Instagram as well for the Do It For The Gram, because that's the best way to get in contact with me for those types of things, so that I could see the Instagram brand and check them out and possibly order the shit so I can do a review on said products, okay? Y'all know already to thumbs up this video. You should have already been done that shit, but if you haven't yet, bitch, do that shit. Subscribe to this motherfucker, okay? And hit the bell down below so that you guys get notified of new videos here on this channel. All you have to do is click the bell that's next to the subscribe button that you would have already hit, because you would have already hit subscribe, okay? And then you want to hit the check mark that basically says whenever a new video is uploaded, you get notified. That's it, easy as cake. So make sure you guys do that. Holla at your girl down below. Love y'all, and you already know what to do. As always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. Hit me up on my Facebook fan page or my Pinterest page. Those links are down below. Hit me up on my blog, TheSocialiteLife.com, and hit me up on Instagram, Periscope, and Snapchat at SocialiteSandy, SANDE. And you already know I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.